Morning guys, hope you're having a great day. Well, today we are off to Samet Nangshe, which is in the province of Phang Nga. Yes guys, we are travelling over to Samet Nangshe. Today I wanted to bring you something just off the island of Phuket in the Bay of Phang Nga. However, this is close enough to add to your itinerary if you are staying in Phuket. As you can see guys, I've stopped for a coffee on the way to the Bay of Phang Nga. Now this coffee shop is situated just before the last checkpoint on the island of Phuket on a Shell service station, and it should take you roughly 45 minutes to reach this point from most parts of the island, depending on your mode of transport. And we are going to be going there via a scooter. We are going to do the trip on the Honda PCX 150cc scooter, which is more than enough to get us there. Right guys, let's go. Okay guys, we are just approaching the main checkpoint on the island of Phuket. Most of the time you will find this to be unmanned. All you need to do here is make your way through the checkpoint nice and slowly. Occasionally you will find the police or the army manning the checkpoint, and they may indicate you to stop so they can just check your details, identification, etc. But this is very rare guys, so it's nothing to worry about. Once you have cleared the checkpoint guys, it is very easy to make your way off the island of Phuket. Just follow this road which will lead you over the Saracen Bridge and onto the Thai mainland. Just before we cross over the Saracen Bridge, I'd like to talk a little bit about this area, because a lot of people don't realise there are some really lovely beaches around here, not to mention the fact that they have some excellent seafood restaurants. Now of course guys, most people are going to be flying into Phuket International Airport, and from the airport they will make their way to the various resorts. A lot of the popular resorts are situated in the southern part of Phuket, and most people won't venture further north than maybe Laguna or the Bantao area. Which guys is a real shame, because the northern part of the island does have quite a lot on offer. Now guys, on this video I don't want to go into too much detail of the northern part of Phuket, because at a later date I will be doing a detailed video on this part. This is just to whet your appetite of some of the things that can be found in the northern part of Phuket, in particular around the Saracen Bridge. Once you have crossed over the Saracen Bridge, you need to make your way along the 402 highway. There are various signs pointing the way to Samet Nangshe. You will stay on the 402 for roughly about 21 kilometers. You have to go slightly past the turning because it's on the opposite side of the road, so you will need to make a U-turn on the 402, and then there is a turning to take you up to the viewpoint. Now the actual road that the viewpoint is on doesn't appear to have a name, but it is fairly easy to find, and if you have a mobile phone with Google Maps, Samet Nangshe can be found very easy. Well guys, as I've come onto this road, I've noticed a few small food outlets, and as it's nearing lunchtime I'm going to stop and have a spot of lunch before making my way to the viewpoint. I've just picked one of the restaurants at random. There are a couple as you enter onto this road. There are also a couple of convenience shops, so this makes a good point along the journey to stop, get yourself something to eat and drink maybe. Now there is a restaurant and a few drink shops at the viewing point itself, which we will look at a little bit later, but I decided to stop here, and to be honest guys, I'm very glad I did. I ordered the pad thai and my wife ordered kapau mu, which is minced pork with basil and rice. As you can see, the portion sizes are very good, the food was excellent, and the total bill came to 110 baht including drinks. Now I know at times guys, some of these smaller restaurants stroke food outlets do not look very appetizing from the outside, but trust me guys, some of these small places produce some excellent tasting food at a very low cost. Okay, let's make our way to the viewing point. Now you will stay on this road for approximately 14 kilometers and it will take you straight to Samet Nangshe. One of the things I love about the Phang Nga area is of course the scenery, and of course this area was made famous by the 1970s film The Man with the Golden Gun and the James Bond Island. Of course guys, I will be covering the James Bond Island in a future video. I will be doing a lot more in-depth videos on the Phang Nga area, as the Phang Nga Bay is very well known and famous in Thailand. Phang Nga Bay itself offers some staggeringly beautiful views, so keep an eye out for those videos in the future guys. Now as always guys, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, you can do so by clicking any of the available subscribe buttons, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you in advance for subscribing to my channel. Okay guys, we are just arriving now. There is a car park for scooters and cars. Once you have parked up, you will notice there are a few places where you can purchase food and drink from. You will also need to go and purchase a ticket. Now you will actually need 2 tickets. There is a charge to enter the viewing point of 30 baht per person. The second charge is for the transport, as the viewing point is up quite a steep hill. They do not allow you to take your own vehicle up there for obvious reasons. It is very steep and could be quite dangerous, and again they do not allow you to walk up there, so you have to pay a 90 baht charge for the transport there and back, which is on the back of a pickup truck. So of course guys, it's a total cost of 120 baht. Now there isn't really a time limit, obviously within reason. They don't rush you. You can take as long as you like at the viewing point during the opening hours. Now as always guys, if you are enjoying this video, please do remember to give it a thumbs up. Well guys, I would say this is more of a makeshift track than a road. I can understand why they don't allow you to bring your own vehicles up here. It's very bumpy in parts, and in places it gets very steep, so it really does pay to hold on. Having said that guys, during the climb you are treated to some spectacular scenery. Okay guys, it looks like we have arrived, so let's go and take a little look around. Well guys, I really hope you will agree with me that the views from here are somewhat spectacular. I can totally understand why a movie company would want a backdrop like this in their films. Now guys, as I mentioned earlier, there is a small restaurant located at the actual viewpoint, and should you choose to dine here, then you are going to have one lovely view over breakfast, lunch or dinner. I also noticed a few tables and chairs outside should you wish to bring a picnic. As I've been wandering around guys, there appears to be some very basic accommodation on offer, comprising of wooden huts and tents. Now I don't know the cost guys, there wasn't anybody around that I could ask. Should you decide to stay overnight, then you are going to be able to watch the sunset and the sunrise. Well guys, as always, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please post them in the comments section down below and I will do my best to answer them. I also have a Facebook page and Instagram page, links down below in the description, so why not go check those out. And don't forget guys, I have a second channel, Tuned to the Limit. So until next time guys, thanks for watching and I will catch you on the next one.